In a world where the mystical and the scientific intertwine, we embark on an extraordinary journey. Guided by the wisdom of Dr. Joe Dispenza, a master in the realms of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics, we dive deep into the unexplored territories of our minds. This is not just a quest for knowledge, but an adventure into the very fabric of reality. Here, dreams become gateways and emotions are keys that unlock mysteries beyond our understanding. Witness the transformation of consciousness, where lucid dreaming and theta waves merge into a pathway to the mystical. We're not just seeking the unknown, we're feeling our way into it, embodying the very essence of wonder. Join us on this epic voyage as we unravel the recipe for the mystical and venture beyond the veil of the ordinary. Are you ready to challenge your perceptions and explore the extraordinary? The journey into the mystical begins now. The journey into the mystical realm is a venture into the depths of our consciousness, beginning with the intriguing state of theta brain waves. Dr. Joe Dispenza guides us into this realm, which exists at the threshold of wakefulness and sleep, where our minds hover in the twilight zone. This state, characterized by brain waves ranging from 4 to 8 Hz, is a fertile ground for vivid dreams and lucid visions, offering a unique blend of alertness and relaxation. It is here in this unique state of consciousness that we can access our subconscious, enabling profound creativity, insight, and the potential for mystical experiences. However, Dr. Dispenza encourages us to venture beyond merely experiencing this state. Embracing the unknown is key, transforming it from a source of fear to a wellspring of possibility. In the theta state, we're poised to engage more deeply with our inner experiences, transcending mere lucid dreaming. To truly harness the power of this state, Dr. Dispenza advises focusing our energies on cultivating elevated emotions. These aren't ordinary feelings, but ones that resonate with a higher frequency. Emotions like love, awe, wonder, freedom, joy, caring, and gratitude. These elevated emotions, according to Dr. Dispenza, are the ingredients of the recipe for the mystical. They help us transcend the mundane, connecting us to something greater than ourselves and paving the way for profound mystical experiences. But what does this actually mean? Well, it's about finding a balance between contrasting states. It's about being tired and happy, curious and playful, relaxed and open. These are the states that open the door to the mystical. They allow us to feel our way into the experience rather than think our way in. Dr. Dispenza shares from his personal journey that trying to have the mystical experience before feeling the elevated emotions wasn't effective. He discovered that being in a state of lucidity, where he was relaxed and awake, led him to the door of the mystical. In essence, it's about surrendering to the process. It's about letting go of the need to control or predict what will happen. It's about allowing the elevated emotions to guide us, to illuminate our path into the mystical. As we cultivate elevated emotions, we prepare ourselves for the mystical experience. The journey is just beginning, and the path ahead is filled with wonder and possibility. So let's continue our exploration of the mystical. Emotions are not just feelings, they are the keys that unlock the door to the mystical. Now we're going to delve into the heart of the mystical experience, the emotions. Dr. Joe Dispenza emphasizes the paramount importance of emotions in experiencing the mystical. He explains that our feelings are like the compass guiding us on this journey, and they are the language that the mystical understands. Curiosity, playfulness, and openness are some of the elevated feelings that can lead us to mystical experiences. Imagine being a child exploring a new playground. You're filled with curiosity, your spirit is playful, and you're open to every new discovery. This is the state of being we're striving for. Dr. Dispenza shares, being tired and happy, curious and playful, relaxed and open. These are the states that allow us to feel our way into the mystical experience. It's about being in a state of lucidity, where you are awake and relaxed. This balance allows you to be receptive to the mystical. But how do we cultivate these elevated feelings? It starts with letting go of what we think we know, and allowing ourselves to be in the present moment. We need to surrender to the process, and trust that we're on the right path. In the words of Dr. Dispenza, we must feel our way into them, rather than trying to seek them. This is a profound shift in perspective. Instead of chasing after these experiences, we're being asked to embody the feelings first. And it's not just about feeling these emotions momentarily. We need to sustain them, to marinate in them, and allow them to become our natural state of being. By tuning into the elevated feelings we have cultivated and staying with them, we can prepare ourselves for mystical experiences, says Dr. Dispenza. So, let's embrace our emotions and elevate them. Let's be curious, playful, and open. Let's feel our way into the mystical. As we tune into these elevated feelings, we are one step closer to the mystical experience. Once we have unlocked the door, how do we step into the mystical realm? The answer lies in surrender. Unfolding the mystical isn't about intellectual rumination or logical deduction. We have to feel our way there. In this realm of the unknown, our feelings are the compass that guide us. We must embody curiosity, openness, and a playful spirit. This is not a journey of the mind, but a venture of the heart. It's like being a child again, wandering with wide-eyed wonder and anticipation, not knowing what's around the next corner but eagerly awaiting the surprise. We need to cultivate elevated emotions such as love, awe, joy, freedom, and gratitude. These feelings elevate our energy, raising our frequency to resonate with the mystical. It is in this elevated state that we begin to tap into the mystical, the divine, the extraordinary. But there's more to it than just feeling these emotions. We must also surrender to them. Surrender might sound passive, like we're giving up or submitting, but it's not about defeat or resignation, it's about trust. It's about releasing our need to control, to predict, to rationalize. It's about letting go of our preconceived notions and our rigid expectations. It's about making space for the new, the unexpected, the extraordinary. Surrendering to the mystical is like floating on a river. We don't fight against the current, we don't try to swim upstream. We simply let go, trust the flow, and allow the river to carry us. We stay relaxed, open, and receptive, ready to embrace whatever comes our way. This surrender, this trust, this openness is what allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the mystical experience. It's what enables us to feel the awe, the wonder, the magic. It's what opens us up to the divine, to the extraordinary, to the mystical. In this journey, remember that it's not about reaching a destination. It's about the journey itself. It's about the experience, the feelings, the transformation. It's about becoming more than we ever thought possible. By surrendering to the process, we open ourselves to the mystical experience. Now that we understand the process, how can we apply this in our daily lives? The first step is to cultivate the elevated emotions that Dr. Dispenza discusses. Love, awe, wonder, freedom, joy, caring, and gratitude are the golden keys that open the door to the mystical. These emotions are not just feelings but states of being that we can embrace in our daily lives. They are the fertile soil in which the mystical experiences can grow. In the midst of our routine activities, we can practice feeling these elevated states. For instance, we can infuse our morning cup of coffee with a sense of awe and wonder. As we sip it, we can marvel at the journey the coffee beans took to arrive in our cup, and the intricate dance of nature that made it possible. Next, we need to learn to relax and stay awake in the theta brainwave state. This state, which is often associated with deep meditation or the moments just before falling asleep, is where the mystical can occur. We can practice reaching this state by meditating regularly or by using techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation or guided imagery. The third step is to cultivate a sense of curiosity and playfulness. This is a journey of exploration and discovery, not a destination to be reached. We can foster this mindset by engaging in activities that spark our curiosity and ignite our sense of wonder. Finally, we need to trust the process and surrender to the mystical. This requires letting go of our preconceived notions and making room for new experiences and insights. It's about embracing the unknown with open arms and an open heart. By integrating these practices, we prepare ourselves for the mystical journey. In doing so, we not only enrich our lives with a sense of awe and wonder, but also open ourselves up to the transformational power of the mystical. The journey into the mystical is not a destination, but a process of exploration and discovery. It's an adventure that begins within, inviting you to explore the depths of your consciousness. It's about embracing elevated emotions like love, awe, wonder, freedom, joy, caring, and gratitude. It's about allowing yourself to be playful, curious, relaxed, and open to the unknown. Remember, the mystical doesn't arrive with a loud bang, but often in the quiet whispers of your soul. So don't just seek the mystical, feel your way into it. Stay in that state of lucidity where you are relaxed yet awake and let the magic unfold. It's not about trying to control the experience but surrendering to it. It's about trust, love, and belief in the process. Our invitation to you is this: embrace the journey, surrender to the process, and let the mystical unfold in its own time. Continue this journey by subscribing to our channel and visiting Dr. Dispenza's website for more wisdom. Until next time, keep seeking, keep exploring, and keep growing.